Good evening, folks. This is Wolfos31. We are. Hey, hush! I'm doing my intro. This is Wolfos31, and we are playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we rejoin the action in Rattay. And trying to decide what to do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go scout the bandits' camp. Let's look at our gear. I still don't believe... Well, our goal is to not get seen. And it's simple. We just go to Talmberg, and then we go north from there. So I think just fast travel. Like, what time is it? It's noon. We can get up there. We'll probably have at least one enemy encounter, but we can get through it. This next part is where I think we'll run into trouble. Carcass on the road. Ride around and ignore it. Groovy, we made it. It would make sense that we would want to go there in the evening, wouldn't it? I think we'll sleep for like an hour or two, and then we'll head out. There we are. Villager. Yeah. Who are you? Yeah, no one, just a villager. Perfect, this will save as well. Wait a minute. Quest started. Oh, find out how Fritzen. Fair enough. We'll do that later, though. Away we go, and we continue northward. Yeah, precisely. On this trail we go. Ideally, we do some sabotage. Let's take a moment to look at our inventory. Stab damage. So the wounding is much better, but we have plenty of those. I didn't repair anything, which was stupid. I just went. But this is the only thing that's really, like, super badly damaged anyway. Uh... Yeah, I'll take one of those. And one of these. We're still under, so we're good. The path begins at the woodcutter's camp. We better keep our wits about us. Are those allies? Enemies? Woodcutters, so presumably not a problem. Yeah. Go to the fork with the ruined cabin. So I wonder if the bandits pay the left at the cabin. Left by the abandoned house. I think we're gonna leave pebbles behind. Start going on foot. Is that a beech tree? I thought I saw someone ahead, maybe not. Ooh, interesting. Unexplored place. There's some folks having a little fight. I don't know if I want to get mixed up in all that. I think there's just one enemy left. No, there's two. They are heavily armed. They heard me. They saw me. They're calling. I don't even know how to get going here. I might be able to take on one at a time, but I don't think I can take on both of them. I keep on hearing, like, what's that? Who's there? It's hard to place, though. I think they're looting the bodies now. I kind of want to engage them just to get it over with. But it's probably a bad idea. We could try. We didn't save that far away. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can lure one away with an arrow. God knows I won't hit, but... Darn. I aggroed both of them, and they're in full plate armor.
You'll get what for?
Yeah, I think they're probably better equipped than I am.
Gone weaker than... Can't!
I can't fight two at once. Yeah, that's that, what they said. And they were right. Jeez. Okay. Let's turn that off right now as well. I think that was a random encounter, though. Like, I don't think that was associated with the camp. Because I think those were, Ouch. You okay, Pebbles? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So much for my horsemanship skill. Okay. Oh, speaking of, actually. Ooh. I think I need this. I'm always running out. Still don't know which of those to do. Awesome. That is a good idea, I think. I'm not sure about Knight. I don't know how much I'm going to fight on the steed. Still haven't figured out those two either. Ooh, skin dead animals. That is a good moneymaker. Go with that. I'm assuming it's a good moneymaker. I don't actually know. Nope. Back. Slash slash stab. Slash slash double stab. Lawn sword, which I have. And that's a simple one to remember. So we're going to try that. That's our first combo. Ooh, that's handy. Okay. A little bit of leveling up.
Yeah.
We're going to stay on the horse. Let's see if we can get through that area without engaging combat. But I think it's combat between Sigismund's men and either allies, like Talmsburg guards, or the Cumans. Okay, ease up a little. Because up ahead was where the combat was last time, anyway. And yes, that was a random encounter. Because there are no enemies here this time. Left again at the tall beech tree and straight on at the crossroads by the flat rock. I must go and check it out. I think I'll leave the horse at the flat rock. Definitely get my guard up. It's a freaking wayfarer. What the hell are you doing out here, buddy? It's a rock. Doesn't look very flat to me. Oh, there's the crossroads. We're still a ways out. We're really going up in here. Okay. Yeah, to the junction. There should be a flat rock. Okay, this is where we're gonna leave the horse. Did we take what we needed? No. So we're gonna move one of those, one of those. There we go. And we are going to consume a Savior Schnapps. And now we can approach this one of several ways. Quite frankly, I don't care for stealth. I'm a little over the mechanic. Seems like every freaking game does it. Some games better than others. This game might even have a good application of stealth, but I just don't really like sneaking around a whole lot. So since we've just saved, I might quite literally just run head first straight into the camp, just so I know where it is and where the enemies are likely to be, and then I'll approach a second time more cautiously. I say that, I'll probably try to be a little stealthy, we'll see. I'm just not going to be over bothered if they spot me, you know. Oh, there's a whole frickin' village up here. I was not expecting that. This is probably their village. And they defend it. Because I am pretty sure that is someone on the road. So it's a good thing we got off the road when we did. Sometimes I almost curse this game for it, but it does really good vegetation and like obstruction of sight lines with vegetation. It is genuinely so hard to see through the forest. Cribs the bats. Like, I just can't see at all. I could be crawling directly towards an enemy and not actually realize it. I wish the game. Sorry. I wish the game had not saved right then. I preferred having a save point further away from the camp. I see, it's mostly ramshackle buildings, and it's an old bears fighting. It's a bit of a hunting camp. Very ramshackle sort of town. It seems like most of these outbuildings are abandoned. There's the castle. And then this seems to be like the actual town. Let's see.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
I hate that the music just changed. No kidding, there's a fast travel point. Well, there we go, gents. Just use the fast travel point. Ooh. Yeah, time to take this off, and that's probably good enough. Although our shield is white. How visible is that? We make a lot of noise. Can we get rid of... That dropped our noise considerably. I also, one of the things I don't like about forced stealth is forced stealth when you're playing a character that isn't really optimized for it. You know, like, Henry moves clunkily. This game is not exactly designed for stealth. Oh, there's more people up here. Okay. But clearly there's a guard at the bridge. I could have come from Scallots East to get into here as well. Part of me wonders if I shouldn't go back out and into the woods to the west, but I wonder if I might be able to scoot down here and across. That's the road right there. getting dark.
Stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
I was hoping to sabotage, but I don't know what I can sabotage easily. Those are two... Yeah, those are two men. I don't want to take them on. Careful, because there's a path right here. I want to head down this way. Holy crap. Oh, oh, that got the blood pumping a little. Don't assume they're alone. There could be a second one right along. No, I don't think so. Ooh, shoot. I think that guard stays there. I hope anyway. I didn't realize there were two down here. I wonder if one of them is temporary. There's a guard right there, so I can't really go any further. Feel pretty safe in here. It's dark. Careful. Trying to think of how I can infiltrate and do damage. I've already been up this way. Know that. Okay, those two are still there, so relatively static here. Can I skirt around this building without alerting them? There's a fence the whole way. I don't think I'd really be able to do much. I think they reacted. Hold still. We're gonna have to reload, folks.
Ki a... Mi volt ez a hang? Semmi keresni valód itt. Pusztulj innen, vagy átnyugasztalak. Hé, de azonnal fordulj meg, és kotródj, különben póró jársz. Mit akarsz ott? Kotródj, mielőtt lövök, semmi dolgod itt. Mit merezgeted itt a szemed? Takarodj, mielőtt 3-ig számolok,
I
különben...
have no idea what this guy's talking to me about.
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól? Na mi van? Gyere! Hopp! Ha!
Oh yeah, this is doomed. Ah. No, we'll take this one. That was interesting. They talked to me for a while.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
We already took off. We did not. There we go. That's a good reminder. This is the way out. That doesn't do you any good. Okay, and so I was coming up here. If I'd come up here, I could have gone places, I guess. But I was getting tangled up around here, I think. Because I don't want to go too far down near them. This is ridiculous. Why can't I walk through this? That's irritating. I prefer doing this at night. There's good intel over here, though.
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Good. Okay, I can go back to Sir Radzig now, and that might just end up being what we do. I'm not very stealthy. Yeah, sorry, Sir Radzig. Maybe we'll try a little bit more. Yeah, it's definitely getting down to torch time. I just know someone walks down this way, so I'm like super paranoid about it. Once it gets dark, I can hide better and I can see them better, because of course they walk around with a torch. That guy still hasn't lit a torch. Come on, folks, give me the telltale signs. I see a torch lit up there. Here comes a torch. Yep. It's starting to rain. Make no mistake, the developers crafted this environment for this encounter, and I applaud them on it.
Who's there?
Fuck.
You're in the wrong place.
What's the matter? Come on. Ow! Ah!
Shit.
Here!
Blood will be spilt.
I'm going to enjoy this.
You'll get one for
Bring it on!
Fuck.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Are you gonna cry now?
What's the matter?
Come on.
Yeah!
Gosh darn it.
Missed.
Obviously. This guy's got some fancy blade work. Gonna be lucky if I win.
Come here, lily liver.
What? Where is he pushing me? Is he pushing me up a tree?
Hey. No curva.
He turns every one of my attacks against myself.
This won't take long. Jesus Christ!
I'm sure there's others alerted to the presence. Yep. Okay, we're just loading again. Alright, folks, it's the end of the time I have to play today almost. I am frustrated. I would love to sabotage things. I would love to please Sir Radzig. Like, I like him. He's level-headed. But I don't think I have it in me to do it. So I think what we're going to do is we're just...
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
We're just going to literally run up, find out what we can learn, and run away. Would love to do more, can't do more. Every time I try to do more, I fail. My build is just not very stealthy. I have not put much time into being stealthy. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. That bandit wasn't using a torch. So, like, he just came out of nowhere.
Stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
That's it. We're just gonna go back to Sir Radzig. Okay, now let's not be daft. Let's make sure we get away from here cautiously. Basically, aim right for that point and don't deviate. So put you straight through the woods, away from the path, and away from the river. Gosh darn it. Well, sometimes you can't get what you want. Gosh, this forest is thick. Oh, and I didn't have my savage perk in there. That's a shame. Sounded a bit closer than I would have liked. Ah, I shouldn't have crossed this little stream. It's pitch black. I can barely see. Is this the stream or the road? I literally don't know. Is that my horse? I think I see... Yes. Hi, Pebbles. It's good to see you. Haha, both of those would be brilliant options. Yeah, let's try this, though. We'll get jumped at least once, but we should be able to run our way out of it. Well, I'll be. Very fortunate for us. Alright, sleep and save, and that's going to be the end of our session, folks. Good to be back within the castle walls. That place was crawling with enemies. Holy crap. Sheesh. Well, folks, this is Wolfos 31. We've been playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're We're able to find the bandits' camp, but really we're not able to do anything more than that without getting caught. So we're going to have to deliver that sad report to Sir Radzig and see what the next step is. But that's all going to be next time when we play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Till then, I hope you have a great day. Cheers!